Okay, what's up, guys? Give me a second. Give me a second. Just got back a little bit ago. Uh, okay. So I don't know what's going on, bro. Apparently, this truck. Let me get on camera. This truck. Um, Let me get you guys on the big screen. I want to see if I can find out more about this. They're saying this search is underway, and this truck drove off. I guess off a bridge. What the? Twin span bridge or twin span bridge. Let's look that up. Okay, there's a bunch of news on it. First of all, let me see if I can find any other live feeds because I would love a different feed than this pixelated. It looks like maybe a camera off of the highway or off of the bridge. I guess it's the only feed we have. Try something else. Bum, 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 bum. How did I drive off the bridge? Okay, here. This is the same. Or is this different? Let's see. This might be a different live feed. I don't know. This one's actually better quality. There's no audio, but this one looks better. So let me do this one. We'll work with that. I can actually make a better thumbnail off of that too, actually. The only problem it's breaking up. So they're saying an 18-wheeler, one rescued after 18-wheeler plunges off the bridge. Wow. Truck, 18-wheeler. Let me use the other feed, I guess, since this one's a problem. 18-wheeler drives off bridge. Now, one of the articles here that I pulled up, let's see if we can check it out. Bless you, baby. Emergency crews responded to a water rescue on Twin Span Bridge. The incident occurred after 2 p.m. shortly on the Interstate 10 West, half across the bridge. This is from Louisiana. Crews from the Louisiana State Police, New Orleans Police Department, and New Orleans Fire Department were on scene. Authorities, an 18-wheeler went over the railing into the water. One person was pulled from the water alive. Is there anybody else? That's live feed. This is something else. Look. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. No, let me pull it up a little bit. At the bottom of the screen here, you can see the 18-wheeler in the water. Bottom middle there. Look at that. Oh, man. Hopefully it was just one person in the truck. You know, when I was a kid and I lived in New York, I used to have these. I used to be afraid of the bridge, crossing the bridge. I used to always imagine like a car going over the railing or the bridge collapsing. I used to have all these thoughts when I was a kid going over those bridges in New York. Yeah. It's amazing that person's okay though, I guess, with the whole thing collapsing. Let me take this video here.
Kathy donated $9.99 through Super Chat. So glad you are back.
Kathy, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10. I was actually editing some videos, some short videos I was going to post on the other channels. And as I was browsing, I saw this. I'm going to try to get more updates. So one person rescued alive. And let me see if there's anything else. I don't know if there's anybody else in there. That's it. Oh, so this is here's some more information. They responded to the scene. So it was a scene of a crash near Orleans and Saint Tammany Parish. Tammy, you in the chat? Tammany Parish, involving an 18-wheeler and a second vehicle. So there was two vehicles. This is according to this report here. Now, I don't know if the other vehicle went into the water. They rescued one person after the truck traveled off the bridge into the water. It looks like maybe the officials said the driver of one of the vehicles has been recovered, but did not report any injuries. So maybe it was the driver of the vehicle. I don't know. Both westbound lanes of the bridge are closed. Drivers are being advised to avoid the area. and find an alternative route. Stay posted for news. Let me see if there's any scatter audio. I don't know if they do that, like public, or is it encrypted over there? Let's see. Nothing. Give me something. Maybe I should put Louisiana in the title. Louisiana. 18. Well, let me fix this too. Truck. Well, they said they made a way for the traffic to at least get past. Off bridge, 39 minutes ago, 39 minutes ago, 28 minutes ago, 39. Okay, search for a driver underway, but I know they got one person out of there alive. No other information is provided. No, it's a good question. What company uh what company the semi truck belongs to? No, I'm gonna keep looking to see. Not much information right now. Let me look on Twitter. Let's see what the world of X, the world of Twitter, what do they have to say about this uh, truck? Oh no, this is the old one. You guys remember this back in the day where there was a truck hanging off of the bridge and they rescued the person like mid-air while the thing's hanging?
Is
Wow, that was pretty crazy. Oh, and then they showed the video of the lady driving. Of course, the lady. Hold on. This is the previous thing. Remember this, bro? Oh! Oh my god! The lady gets into some sort of accident or something, and her instinct is to drive off the bridge. Bro, please, I don't want to be riding with you. But she's okay though. That's the good news. So, with today's situation in Louisiana, they've rescued one person. They're alive. They're fine. They said that this was a 2-car accident. I don't know if the other car actually went into the water. There was a Twitter video that showed the semi truck kind of hang the semi truck in the water, but nothing about this other vehicle. So I'm trying to find little bits of information that I can find just to see what's up with this. Hopefully everybody's okay. That lake. So that lake, Lake Pontchartrain. Pontchartrain. Maybe I should ask how to spell it or how to say it. How to say.
Lake Pontchartrain.
Pontchartrain. Lake Pontchartrain. Okay, Lake Pontchartrain.
Lake Pontchartrain.
I got you. Okay, so that lake is I think it's a pretty big lake. So southeastern Louisiana. Let's see. Located southeastern Louisiana, covers 630 square miles, with an average depth 12 to 14 feet. So it's really not deep. It's really not a deep lake. Average depth of 12 to 14 feet. That's probably why we saw the semi partially sticking out of the water. Okay. I'll see if I can find anything else as far as the company of the bridge. Twin span. So the bridge, I think, is called a twin span. Twin span bridge. Yep. This one's 15 minutes ago. Let's see if they have any updates. Developing story. Said the driver of one of the vehicles has been recovered. That's it. That's all they said. Mm, Louisiana local news. Give me something. NOLA. Watch live video.
By using a tool like Camtasia, we've been able to bring
Get a tab for me. I'm gonna search some of these news stations. Let's see what are they saying here.
Who've done this over 30 times for other communities.
The money raised will only go to victims and families that apply and are vetted through the online application.
Okay, nothing with the bridge.
If you're a YouTuber and you want to save hours, man.
If you're a YouTuber. I don't know. They're not really saying anything else besides the one person that was recovered. Let's try this station. I'm wondering where the other vehicle would be.
I think that's an overblown concern. Obviously, Congress, this administration that has been a champion for medical research and I applaud President Trump for
Same thing. Uh-oh. You applaud Trump? Uh-oh. You don't cancel you. Yeah, there's not much news about this bridge incident. Let me try. Okay. Yeah, police are working on a water rescue. So here's a better picture. Actually, I can use this to update the thumbnail. follow this guy too. He's a journalist. Okay. Follow him. So here's a better picture. Show you of what it looks like under the bridge because the camera is only showing on top of the bridge. So this is what it looks like. Like I was saying earlier, this lake is not really deep, according to wiki that I read. And so the truck fell off of the top of this bridge and boom, into the water. I don't see any other vehicle, though. If there was a vehicle that went into the water, it'd probably be submerged, but it's possible the vehicle never went into the water. Maybe just the truck went off the bridge. And if we look at the back of this, I can't really make out what it says. Something grill. Something. Let's see if I find anything else from this guy. Yeah, not really saying much. One of the drivers was rescued and sent to the hospital. So there's supposed to be another driver. So they're saying one of the drivers was rescued and sent to the hospital. No word on the other driver. So I guess that's the big question is there anybody else that needs to be accounted for? What's up with the other vehicle? They said it was a 2-car accident. I wonder if this fire truck is getting ready to leave or are they just blocking the traffic or are they getting ready to leave? I think it'd be harder for a vehicle if it was like a little sedan to get over the barrier. One of the fire trucks is leaving. Let me see if they have anything else on Twitter. Twin span bridge. Yeah. Two vehicle wreck. Twin spans bridge. That's it. Well, maybe it's back to business. Back to one person in the hospital, I know about the other guy, and back to work. A lot of traffic. Look at all those semi trucks in the back too. Man, bro, I can't believe that teacher or that principal. So I was gonna update the thumbnail. I'm saving the new picture, and one of the first things that pops up in my little downloads folder is this lady grinning. This principal that I talked about the other day, the principal with 100 students at her house drinking and partying and shit. Florida principal. That's just so wild, man. Man. I'm here. Thanks, Butter Noodles. Appreciate that. Butter Noodles. Butter Noodles are pretty good. All right, so do that. I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if they give some updates. Yeah, who knows? Was it intentional? Was it not? I don't know. I mean, they said it was a two-car accident. Could have been an accident. I mean, we saw the. I just saw the video of the other bridge incident a while back. I mean, I could see how a truck could easily go over those barriers. If it was a sedan, though, the other vehicle, I'd have a harder time. Unless it was like an SUV, maybe. It depends how it was hit. Lucky it's not really a deep lake. I mean, it's still enough to kill you though. 12, 14 feet. I mean, I don't know if like there's a current and stuff. If you're trapped, you can still die. Hypnotizes lobster. Hey, I just googled the name of the bridge and the truck, and several incidents came up for the past few years. Really? What's the name of the truck or the company?
Tactical Soap Scum donated $4.99
I
through
like
Super
that.
Chat. See if you can find CV radio traffic for the area, if that's possible. I
I
bet
don't know how
other
to do
trucks
that.
are talking about it.
See? TV radio. Listen live. Listen is bad radio. Listen to Louisiana CB radio traffic. You can tune into CB radio channel 919. Let's see, is there an app maybe? Police scanner fire. CB talk. Looks like they're kind of leaving. Nolans. I was looking for stuff. I was researching, trying to find if it was possible to get a CB, but I couldn't find it. I was trying to scan, but it looks like they're leaving though, packing up. Crash, 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 crash. Breaking news. Okay. Police are working. Yeah, I don't see anything new here. Maybe that's it. Crash on I-10 span sends vehicle into lake. Let me see if this has anything new. One vehicle went over the bridge into the lake in the crash Tuesday afternoon. The vehicle in the water was a commercial vehicle, said Louisiana State Police trooper. The driver of one of the vehicles was recovered from the scene and did not report any injuries. That's it. That's all they're saying. Give me something. That's from NOLA.com. Yeah, it looks like now it's gone to 2 lanes. They've opened up the second lane now, so I think we got 2-lane traffic at least. And they're removing the cone, so I guess the situation is handled. For now, anyway. You do travel that bridge often? I guess that's it, man. Damn. I guess we'll have to update it if they give us something new. Wish there was like some type of radio or scanner. Go home, sweet Mary. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. ASAP Rocky trial still going. You read both in the water, Chris? Oh. I wonder if they're going to do like a press conference or something on it. Yeah, there's literally like nothing. Aaron stuck in this? Oh, somebody on Facebook said they know somebody stuck in the traffic. Fruits. Now it's like I think the traffic is just kind of because they open up these at least 2 lanes. It looks like, but it looks like people are just curious to know what's happening. So like all these cars now, they could just drive on by, but looks like they're kind of slowing down because everybody's curious. What happened? I want to know. Everybody's kind of slowing down and driving by. And it looks like maybe this was the point here. Let me see if make sure I'm not blocking. Oh, I'm kind of blocking it. This point right here, maybe is where I wonder if this is where the truck went off. We see, I don't know what this is here, like debris over here on the bridge. But you got like at least 3 lanes converging into 1 or 2 lanes. Rubbernecking. WDSU6. I saw the 2 over in the water. Let's see. WDSU6.
If you're a YouTuber and you want to save hours managing your
I don't see anything about that. 2 people. Let's see if Andres any updates on him. Nope. Well, that's the one thing this person pointed out, that the water is super cold. May not be really deep, but super cold. Border Patrol quickly responds as a group of men try to illegally cross into the U.S. Well, that might be something to check out.
Right here, doing behind that obelisk right there. Those criminals up there, they're all going right behind.
Let me show a clip of this. The border's hot. That says it's about to be an all-out war out there, man. It's already kind of a war, but the cartel's really upset. You know, their business is being messed with. Their drug supply, the human supply, the trafficking, you know. The cartel ain't happy, man. I'm trying to fix this. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't want to respond. There we go. The cartel's not happy, man. Business is being affected by the Border Patrol, ICE, Trump. They're not happy about it. So
behind that little hill, right behind that obelisk right there, there's a bunch of illegal aliens trying to run across, and then you got this guy up here who is a spotter.
What?
Overlooking the whole deal. More agents are coming through, baby. He's going up there. I just want you guys to check out the prompt response of all of the Border Patrol agents now seeing those criminals up there. They're all going. Hell yeah.
Oh boy, man. It's hot out there, bro. It's hot, man. That's the obelisk. So he's saying that there's illegal people right there, somewhere behind the obelisk. And then there's a spotter somewhere up here, I guess he's saying. Hey, the military out there.
They ran.
Oh, they ran. You need armored trucks too. These Border Patrol trucks, they be armored. I saw an article too before I even came on, because usually throughout the day, like while I'm doing stuff, I'll pull up, links and articles and send it to myself later. And there was one thing that I saw. I still have it. Oh yeah, there was a Las Vegas
We're
ice cream
so fucking
truck.
back, baby.
An ice cream truck that was mistaken for an ICE vehicle. So I don't know if you remember the other day I covered. I'm going to clip it and post it as a short. But the other day I covered that some guy posted like a fake ICE truck, and everybody got scared, and the parking lot was empty in front of some grocery store, and a lot of people were kind of terrorized. Well, apparently in another situation, there's this Las Vegas ice cream truck that people thought it was like ice. And so they got scared, and caused a whole commotion, this ice cream truck. And let me see. Please be on the lookout for ice cream trucks. They play music to get people to come outside. I guess it's part of the conspiracy now. People to come outside. This is actually so sick. A user on TikTok, of course it's TikTok, posted and then deleted apparently. So they thought this was like a big conspiracy, like to lure, I guess, illegal people in. Why? This is not the best cover to lure people in. A Las Vegas ice cream truck has sparked fears of mass illegal migrant deportation raids after it was mistaken as an immigration and customs enforcement vehicle. It's crazy everywhere, I'm telling you, man. So leaving its distraught owner to stress. I'm an ice cream man. That's it, bro. Yo, I'm just making a living. I'm just trying to make some ice cream. That's all it is. Billy Settlemyers, the owner of Las Vegas ice cream truck, found himself in the middle of a firestorm. Get him! Cancel him! Last week, after an ill-advised social media user blasted out the images of his truck and suggested it was part of an elaborate plot to round up illegal migrants. I'm telling you, like, the atmosphere and the environment, just socially, it's just crazy right now. It's crazy. So this poor guy, he just has this little, I don't mean little like that, but, he's just doing his business. The misguided warning immediately stoked fears because this TikToker, that Settlemyer's sweet treat business, was actually a cover for a federal government operation. That'd be kind of sick, though. Imagine that, or kind of dope. Imagine that, like an ice cream truck just luring illegal people, I guess. I don't know. ICE and Border Patrol don't use trucks from 1985, Settlemyers told 8 News Now. In the wake of the backlash, anybody can get canceled. I'm an Iceman, that's it. His truck has law enforcement style badge plastered on the side, and it's word Ice Cream Patrol emblazoned on it, across it. It also states it's not affiliated with any law enforcement agencies. Damn, bro. He's probably losing out on business. But the rumors that Settlemyers is moonlighting as an ICE agent spread quickly. Basically, be on the lookout. I'll read it here on the side. Be on the lookout for Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, this guy's using ice cream trucks to catch illegal aliens. Another declared, ICE is in Las Vegas. Please stay safe. They had a checkpoint, even one disguised as an ice cream truck. Settlemyers, a former mechanic who fitted out the truck himself, said he's been on the receiving end of violent threats for days. Imagine that. How crazy things have gotten, right? People have to stop and realize with social media how many people are going to see their video, and repercussions from it are dangerous possibly. Oh, man. Not the ice cream truck. All right, let me see if there's anything else I can find. It looks like at least traffic is cleared up with this Louisiana bridge situation. I mean, almost. Looks like they're almost going to have space for all the lanes eventually. They said the only thing I saw is one person in the hospital, 2-car accident. I haven't heard anything about the other person. They haven't said anything really. So hopefully everybody's alive and accounted for. You know what? I don't know if you guys remember too. I covered that story before I took a break of that girl that went missing too. Her body was missing. I don't think they ever found that girl's body. The one where the family got into a car accident. I think they slid off or hydroplaned into a ditch. And the father passed away. The other family was able to escape with the little girl's body. We were assuming she's dead, The At one point they said they saw the father holding the little girl, and then at some point they got separated, and his body was found. She was never found. So last I checked, it's been a while, but they've never found that girl. I have to do another check and see, but okay, here's another article. 15 minutes ago. Trucker pulled from water alive. So the trucker is the one that got pulled alive after semi-truck plummets off twin span bridge. Okay. That's all they're saying, though. Oh, this lady has. Let me check if she has any updates. Authorities say that one person has been pulled from the water alive. The current condition is unknown. That's it. So I don't know anything else about the other driver. 16 minutes ago, this person, okay, they're on the scene, currently on scene of a motor vehicle accident on a twin spans I-10 westbound. This one, you're right. This one says 2 vehicles have gone over the bridge. This was posted about 20-something minutes ago, or less than 20 minutes. This guy, Lamar, he's a reporter with WWL-TV. So this guy says 2 vehicles over in the water. 2 vehicles have gone over the bridge. So, yeah, what's the status with that? We do have 2 personnel in the water. Divers with STPSO are jumping into the water. This was 40 minutes ago, this post. I don't see a second vehicle. Must be what they're searching for. And then this guy posted after that there's 2 vehicles that gone over the bridge. Wow. I wouldn't think it'd be that hard to find the second. I mean, I would think it'd be in that vicinity. But I don't know if the water's like murky. And the water's really not that deep. But I don't know. Maybe they're going to need to get assistance. Maybe that's why they opened up the bridge. Because at this point with the traffic, I mean, what are they going to do, right? Just might as well open up the traffic, I guess. I want to look at that picture again. This was the truck off of the bridge. I mean, that's not good. So if there's 2 people involved, we'd assume at least 2 people. The truck driver and then the person in the vehicle. And according to this person, this reporter, 2 vehicles went in the water. Look, there's some other people on the other side here. Or maybe they're just watching. I don't know. They're in this lane. So that you could assume that maybe there's one person missing if both vehicles went over. Because the other thing too, it's like that other vehicle you would expect to maybe see it on top of this bridge if it was still on top, but I don't see another vehicle anywhere to get into an accident with the 18-wheeler. I mean, unless they didn't touch each other and they both swerved out of the way. But it seems like maybe they hit each other. I don't know. It's just so little information. And even though the water's not that deep, I mean, all it takes is just being trapped inside, and submerged. So let me keep my eye
Wow,
on these.
brother, time flies by.
8 months. Amazing. Christopher, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for your membership and support. Let me keep an eye on this guy right here. Senior executive producer for WWL-TV, CBS News New Orleans. Okay. So, yeah, I want to keep an eye on this profile. See if we get anything new. And this guy, yeah, 45 minutes ago, the same person, he said that NOPD, New Orleans Police Department, says 2 vehicles were involved in the crash. We knew that. And at that time, he said it's unclear if the second vehicle went into the water also, but then he updated it 20 minutes ago and said 2 vehicles have gone over the bridge.
Heart, 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 heart.
So I wonder what these guys are doing. Froggy, thank you for the 10 months. Gracias. Thank you so much, man. And Tactical, thank you for the 5 earlier. And Kathy, thank you for the 10. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on this profile. Let me see if there's any new stuff here. Oops. Twitter. Raw Alerts applied for a White House press pass. That's interesting. Ooh. What? Dodge uncovered $50 million Gaza condom funds? Is that for real? Is that what I missed with the press house? With the press?
Have actually found that there was $37 million that was about to go out the door to the World Health Organization, which is an organization, as you all know, that President Trump, with the swipe of his pen in that executive order, is no longer wants the United States to be a part of. So that wouldn't be in line with the president's agenda. Doge and OMB also found that there was about to be 50 million taxpayer dollars that went out the door to fund condoms in Gaza. That is a preposterous waste of
Condoms in Gaza? Wow. Guess I messed up. I think that's probably the least of the worries over there is condoms. All right. Ooh. California files second lawsuit against Trump administration since last week. Attorney General Rob Bonta joined the multi-state lawsuit asking court to block federal funding freezes, claiming that the freeze violates federal law and is unconstitutional. Wow, man! Like the things that I'm seeing. Man who faked his death to avoid child support. Found alive at girlfriend's house and thrown in jail. Wasn't having it, man.
I'm still around. Can't believe it's been this long. Smiley face.
Murky, thank you. Thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate you being around. Appreciate you guys' support, man. You guys really, hold me down, especially if the videos get demonetized or like I had to leave for like a week and stuff. At least the support helps out a lot. I'm trying to see. Yeah, the roads are pretty much clear. So now that they're sticking to the, they're sticking to the emergency lane. I mean, it's actually still kind of blocked off here, but take a look at what else Lamar had to say. Nothing yet. And Lily Cummings, let's see. Checking out these New Orleans reporters and people. Twin Span Bridge.
I am still watching. Scotland, Great Britain.
Scotland. Great Britain. Thank you so much. More here. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. I'm wondering if we're going to get more updates. I'm kind of holding just to see. And I'm watching these reporters' pages to see if they give any updates on the other person in the other vehicle. Seems like they're saying there's 2 vehicles involved. Well, we knew 2 vehicles were involved, but that 2 vehicles supposedly went over the bridge. ICE came knocking at my door. What's this?
A routine check. Yeah, hello? This is an officer with ICE doing a routine check. Well, I'm an American citizen. Well, we have questions that'll determine that answer. Okay. How many points are scored in a football game?
Oh, he copied the other
Waffle
guy.
Tits
though.
McGee donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Changed my name for a week, but here's a
Waffle Tits
coffee red
McGee.
heart tinkle.
Yo, thank you so much for the 10. Appreciate that. Changed my name for the week, but here's a coffee. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. I've cut out pre-workout. I'm just doing 1 cup of coffee in the morning. That's it. That's what I've been doing recently. Thank you. Did you see all the stuff with CloudSeek? No. What's it? DeepSeek? Kind of curious. And you see NVIDIA stocks dropping? DeepSeek.
6. We want to make America great again. Who's the best female artist? Taylor Swift. All right, last question. Can you say Walmart? Sir, can you say... Yes, I know.
Oh, he's just lip syncing, I think.
Walmart.
The original one's, I think, funnier, but that's cool. Yeah, man, it's going down at the border, man. It's crazy. They're talking about these people are ready to go to war. The cartel, they're upset, they're pissed. North Korean leader Kim inspected nuclear material production base. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, carnivore diet backfires. You guys ever heard of the carnivore diet? Some people do that. And fluffle tits. Some people do that. A Tampa Bay man's carnivore diet, which included him eating pounds of cheese and sticks of butter for months, landed him in the hospital with yellow growths appearing on his hands and limbs. So let's check it out. Some people swear by it. I've never tried it. Oh, they put the wrong link for the. They put the wrong link. There it is. Oh man. Hey man, they say he ate 6 to 9 pounds of cheese. 6 to 9 pounds of cheese. Wow. And butter for months. Months. You did the carnivore? For a month. Oh, you lost 20 pounds. It's extreme keto. Best diet I've ever done, but my cholesterol went up. Interesting. Some people say it works, man. So I guess he overloaded himself. He's in his 40s and had been suffering from yellowish nodules on his palms, soles, and elbows after going on the carnivore diet for he did it for 8 months. An interventional cardiologist for Tampa Heart and Tampa General Hospital and 2 other doctors. The patient adopted a carnivore diet approximately 8 months before presentation An abstract from the article said his dietary habits included a high intake of fats, consisting of 6 to 9 pounds of cheese, sticks of butter, and additional fat incorporated into his daily hamburgers. So he was intentionally adding fat to it, I guess. Initially, he experienced weight loss, increased energy, and mental clarity, but he ended up having to go to Tampa General after his limbs began showing painless nodules, according to Vice. The JAMA article found that the patient's cholesterol exceeded 1,000 milligrams of cholesterol per deciliter of blood, a massive increase from his baseline of 210 to 300. That a healthy individual should have a cholesterol level of under 200. Eventually, he was diagnosed with xanthelasma, the buildup of cholesterol under the skin, forming yellow growths that usually appear in the corners of the eyelids. That's crazy. Cholesterol can be lowered through exercise, medication, and eating more vegetables and fruits, and fewer fatty foods. Dang, bro. So it's like the extreme keto. So they don't. I guess they don't eat vegetables or fruits or anything. While meat eating played a major role in the human evolution, hunter-gatherers had a much more omnivorous diet, balancing fruits, leaves, and animal products. When I did keto a long time ago, I would still eat dark greens, vegetables and stuff. I try to eat some vegetables and stuff like that. Mix it up a bit, you know. Pounds of cheese. Yeah. All right, let me see if this reporter said anything new. Nothing new. Lily. Uh, hmm. Marie Sylvain is charged with assaulting her ex-boyfriend, who's a Malden police officer. So two police officers dating each other, and Marie assaulted her ex-boyfriend, who's a police officer as well, and was on a detail at the Malden Stop and Shop when he was bitten in the face. This chick bit him in the face. I can only imagine. I heard some people say some of them can be kind of aggressive to date, want to kill your ass. Not all of them, of course, but.
Officer Sylvain, do you have anything to say about the charges? Officer, did you bite anyone in the face?
No. She bit homeboy in the face.
Officer, did you bite anyone in the face? Officer Sylvain, do you deny the charges? Do you want to say anything at all?
No comments at all today.
Nothing about biting her?
Nothing at all today, Steve. Come on, you know me.
Might be scary dating a cop. Like if you break up and then they want to mess with you. Yeah. No updates. I don't know. Hopefully the other person's okay. It doesn't sound good though. If two vehicles went, if the truck and the vehicle went into the water, as this person reported, doesn't sound good. Katrina! And to me, it kind of looks like they're just kind of looking over the bridge. I'm not sure. I'm sure they're there for support or something. These people, the cops and these, the staff over there that's there. But it kind of looks like they're just looking over. I wish we had another angle. I wish we could see the bottom portion. I was only able to get like a still shot. It'd be interesting to see what they're actually doing in the water. I'll try to look again to see if there's any other live feed, but it's the only feed that I saw. And this looks like one of those kind of traffic cams. You're paid by the hour. Yeah, I agree. Those barrier walls are very short. They're very. I mean, a vehicle like that is definitely gonna easily can tip over. That's the only image I've gotten from under the bridge that I could see. And let me check the website. Yeah. So the same guy that posted on Twitter, the news is saying the same thing. That two vehicles plunge.
Got safety protocols?
Two vehicles plunge off the bridge, prompting water rescue. So the only thing that I've heard this whole time is one person was rescued. That's all I've heard. I've heard about a second person, and they haven't released details. So yeah, that's not good. One rescued after two vehicles plunge. Yeah, one person was pulled out of the water alive. That's it. That's all they have to say. Little helicopter. That's the Coast Guard. Well, there's video that you can see a little bit of the truck at the end, but
Two motorcycles to
that was 11 days ago. Yeah, I missed that one.
started in.
No updates. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to jump off for now. If they do update and something happens later, I'll jump on. If something significant happens, but right now it looks like The bridge was opened up. They took one person out of the water. No idea, no information about the other person. I don't know if they're going to do a press conference or just put out a statement later. But the fact that they haven't mentioned another person that's been taken out, it's been all this time, it just doesn't sound good to me. And the two vehicles plunged into the water. I think the truck driver, I don't know, I think the truck driver was taken out, but I don't know about the other person. All right, I'll catch you guys later, man. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Stay tuned, man. Turn on all notifications.